Guys, so excuse the look here. It's late. It's like almost midnight, but I can't really sleep yet. I'm not really sleepy, so I thought I'd go ahead and do my 20-week video because I've only got like 6 minutes till midnight anyway. So I will be 20 weeks in 6 minutes. That's crazy. I'm not gonna be able to say I'm blank teen weeks anymore. But anyways, today was the day of our big ultrasound, and I had so much fun today, guys. So the night before, I was so tired, but I couldn't go to sleep, and not because I was like super excited, but just because baby kept kicking me. Baby was kicking me so hard the night before, or last night. I couldn't go to sleep, like literally physically couldn't go to sleep because I was being kicked in the stomach so hard. And I'll try to get it on video, but actually it was really cool. Since I couldn't go to sleep anyways, I took the remote and I stuck it on my belly. And you could see the remote going like, it was so cool. It looked like a little wave. It was so neat. And then every now and then I'd get a really jerky kick and it'd almost like kick the remote off my stomach. So it's a very strong baby in there. But anyways, eventually I just started kind of shaking my leg, which was making me go like this to go to sleep. And I did it because I thought maybe it would rock the baby to sleep, and then he'd stop kicking me. So that's what I did, and it worked. The baby stopped kicking me. So then that was around 4:30. I fell asleep, and then I woke up at 8 o'clock to take my shower and everything, but I was so exhausted because it took me so long to go to sleep. And then I went to sleep for a couple more hours, but then I just got up and got ready because I was too excited at that point. So then our appointment was today at 2:30, and Neil tried to take some pictures while we were in the room. I don't know if he got any. I'll have to check his phone. But the ultrasound tech was pretty quick about catching him with the cell phone and told us that he wasn't allowed to take any pictures. So I'm not sure if he got any. But I couldn't see the screen most of the time while she was doing the ultrasound because it was facing her. And but Neil was standing behind her, so he got to see everything, and he said it was really cool to see all the pictures that she was taking, and it was really, really fun, you guys. So I guess Neil said that she was taking pictures of the baby's face or his head or something, and the baby had their hands up like this, or like, yeah, like that, and so the ultrasound tech was taking pictures, and all of a sudden the baby went like, and Neil, I guess that just thrilled him because he was like, look at that. But it was so quiet in our room because nobody was like talking or anything, that when he did that, it was so loud, and it scared the ultrasound tech, and she jumped so big. And she was like, so she told him to be quiet. So that was pretty funny. But anyways, she went ahead and measured everything, and she kept going, man, your baby is so photogenic. She's like, I am one of the best, ultrasound techs here. I take some of the best pictures. And she's like, and I've always had to take, 2 or 3 pictures of each and everything because, you're never going to get a 100% perfect picture. She's like, but for some reason, your baby is just, she's like, every picture I'm taking is like pictures you see in a textbook. She's like, they're just textbook pictures. She's like, I'm only having to take 1 picture of everything because you just can't get any better than that. So I was a pretty proud mommy right then. I was like, my baby's photogenic and being well behaved. But anyways, so she took pictures of all that stuff, and then she's like, well, since your baby was so well behaved, I'm gonna give you some extra pictures. And she did. She gave us a lot of pictures. And so that was awesome because our first ultrasound we only got 1 picture. So it was really cool this time that we got so many. And what else? So then she turned the screen to me, and she went through all the parts. She showed me the baby's heart, and the heart was beating at 161. She said that everything looked perfect. And she was showing me the head and the spine and everything like that. I'll show you. Here's a picture that she took of the spine. His spine, his rib cage, and his diaphragm, I believe, is that black kind of spot over there. And then she took a picture of his profile. And then a picture of the feet. Well, 1 foot. She got pictures of both feet, but she only gave us the picture of the 1 foot. But, yeah, so I'm sure that you guys have guessed what the baby is because I have kept referring to the baby this whole video, pretty much. But anyway, so she scrolled down and she's like, do you want to know the sex of the baby? And we were both like, of course, yes. So she scrolled down there, and before she even told us what it is, I saw Frankenbeans. So she's like, well, your baby is not shy, and this is definitely a boy. Could definitely see his little penis, and we could see his 2 little balls underneath. Oh, if there was ever a baby had cuter wiener down there, I just don't know. But she didn't give us a picture. She took one of it, but she didn't give us a copy of the picture of his legs spread with the wiener, which I'm kind of sad about. I kind of wanted that picture. I would think most people would want that picture, so I'm kind of surprised she didn't give it to us. But she did give us a lot of other pictures, so it's okay. I'm sure once he's here, I'll be changing his diaper a lot, and I'll have plenty of time to see his Frankenbeans. I guess I don't need a picture of it right now. But yeah, I'm having a boy. I'm so excited. I would have been happy either way, really, but and actually, I would have been happy with a girl too because, you know, I love bows and I'm super girly, but I don't know. This whole time, I felt like it's a boy, so I think it would have been weird to get anything else because this whole time I've been feeling like it's a boy. I've never felt like this baby was a girl for not even a second, so there's that. And then I don't know. Every time I imagined Neil with the baby, I kept imagining a boy. And I knew how much Neil wanted the first baby to be a boy. And I just wanted to give him that. I wanted to give him a son first. And he does want a daughter really bad too. Neil does want a baby girl. But he wanted a big brother. And then to have our girl next. So even today when we were driving there, he's like, I would be so happy if it's a girl too. He's like, but it would be really cool if it was a boy. And so, I never cry at my appointments, you guys, which I'm really surprised about because I'm a very emotional person. I cry over everything. But today, when I guess it just made it more real because this whole time he's just been, the baby. But now he's like, he's my little boy. He's going to be my little boy. And it got me and I started crying. So, and you should have seen Neil's face. He was, oh my gosh. He was so happy. And he was calling everybody after we left, telling them that it was a boy. But yeah, I'm having a baby boy. I'm on Team Blue. I wore pink too. I should have wore something blue since I thought it was a boy, but I just thought this shirt looks good on me and it makes my boobs look good, so that's why I wore it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video and start video 2 and tell you what happened after our ultrasound.